Hey all, welcome or welcome back to another dream journal entry. So this dream, I think, has more of a meaning than to just not go to Starbucks, right? So I went to Starbucks after leaving a teacher's classroom. If you didn't know, I used to be a teacher, so I have quite a few dreams of being in a school or a classroom or teaching or something like that. Um, they have been far and few between lately, but they do come here and there. So I go to the window to pay the drive-through window. Now the drive-through window was it was a drive-through window, but it was inside of the restaurant. So the total order for my one coffee was $20, right? The coffee by itself was $12.46. So I asked the cashier, what is like the extra $8 for? Like why is it $20? And they said there were some type of fees, but the bulk of the fees was $7 for the Harris Re campaign, right? And I told them that I didn't vote for Harris and I won't vote for her. Let's talk about Kamala Harris. And they asked me who I voted for. I said that I didn't even vote. In this last election, I did not vote. I did not vote because for what? And they said that I couldn't get my coffee, and they were so mad. They physically manhandled me and threw me out of the store, right? And they said that I couldn't come back, like at all. I could not come back to this store. And so outside of the store on the feeder road, there were a bunch of dark skinned brown children protesting. They were either wearing all red, all black, or a combination of the two. And the picket signs they had was talking about for change. But I don't know what change they were protesting for. So I didn't want to get involved because I'm like, I don't know what y'all are protesting. And I don't want to put myself in something or come into agreement with something that I actually do not agree with. Right. And there was like a bunch of them. They filled up the feeder road, like no cars could get through. Period. It's like they had the whole feeder road just shut down. Right. And so, as I was writing this dream down, a thought came to me that what if this isn't just about, hey, Moniqua, you need to stop going to Starbucks? That's a whole nother video of the whole thing behind Starbucks. But also, it's what if it's, if you don't share the same views as whatever store or restaurant you're patroning, you are not allowed to go in and you can't go back. You can't, shop with them or anything like that. What if you don't share the same views, right? If I did, because I didn't vote for Kamala Harris and I wasn't going to pay $7 for her re-campaign for a coffee. No, it was already outrageous that the coffee was $12.46. Starbucks coffee is not that expensive. I've been paying the same price for a cup of coffee at Starbucks for the past 10 plus years. The prices have not changed. At least where I live, the prices have not changed, right? So it's more so like, what if like this is a type of thing where it's like mark of the beast? Like you don't have whatever this mark of the beast is, right? Because we will have a choice in whether we get this mark or we don't, right? When it comes to voting, and I'm using quotes, you have a choice to vote for whoever you want or to not vote, right? So the mark of the beast is not something that's going to be forced upon us. But if you decide to not take the mark of the beast, whatever that is, you're not going to be able to buy and sell according to the book of Revelation. You can't buy or sell, or you're not going to be able to patron any of these establishments, right? So I was like, wow. And initially when I had the dream, I was like, maybe this is just my sign to just stop going to Starbucks again, because I had been going to Dutch Brothers, which is another coffee shop. They have great coffee, by the way. A little more expensive, but their coffee is really good. But I just thought initially that it's like, hey, do not go to Starbucks anymore. But it's like, on top of that, this is what's coming. This is what is coming. The mark of the beast. And you're going to have to choose. Are you going to take the mark in order to be able to buy and sell at whatever, just buy and sell anything? Or are you not going to take the mark and you're going to have to rely solely on the Father to provide for you, which is what we should be doing anyway, right? We should be relying on him to provide all of our needs. If we're relying on him, we're being obedient, he's not going to let us go without, right? That's like Psalm 23. Yahuwah is my shepherd. I shall not want. If you're being led by him, you're not going to want for anything. You're going to have everything that you need. Absolutely everything. He lead me beside still waters. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He's going to completely take care of you. He's going to take care of you. And the thing is, when it comes to the mark of the beast, that is a psalm that we need to remember. He is your shepherd. You will not want. He will provide everything for you. He will provide comfort for you. He will provide safety for you, protection. He will provide everything that you need, right? And then the line that says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. Because during that time, the tribulation and the mark of the beast come, it's going to be a time of pure evil. These cashiers in this store, all of them, it's like everybody, including the customers, stopped and were just angry that I said that I did not vote, period. This is going to be a time of pure evil and darkness. But you have to rely on the Father because he's the only one who's going to be able to get you through it, or you're going to succumb to the darkness. God bless.